So, good morning, students. I am Rahul Gupta, and this is the topic of chapter 5, class 10, periodic classification of the elements. Dear students, this is the modern periodic table, and these are the elements which are in your syllabus. These are first 20 elements of the periodic table, and we have to discuss about the modern periodic table and characteristics of groups and periods. There are 6 characteristics are in your syllabus. First one, atomic and ionic radii, valency and valence electron, chemical reactivity, metallic character and nature of oxide. One by one we just to discuss about these property. Dear students, we are discussing about the groups. Groups means these are the horizontal rows is groups. That is group 1, that is group 2, group 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. And these are the vertical, these are the horizontal is columns, means period 1, period 2, period 3, period 4. So we know very well that in modern periodic table there are 18 groups and 7 periods, and in these periods and groups different elements represent different properties. First one we have to discuss atomic and ionic radii. Dear students, if we will discuss about the atomic radii, it means atomic radii define the distance between the nucleus center and outermost orbital electron. Like that, if we will go in a group from top to bottom, then the atomic size is continuously increases and also the ionic sizes, because there is only first electron, that is hydrogen, there is only one orbital. In that lithium 2 orbitals, sodium 3 orbitals. So, due to addition of new subcells in the orbitals, in the elements, in a group from top to bottom, so atomic radii continuously increases. When we go from in a period from left to right, it means atomic and ionic radii will be decreases due to increased nuclear charge or increase of number of protons present in nucleus. Second one, dear students, valency and valence electron. Dear students, if we will discuss about the valency means number of electrons needed to complete the octet. It means complete to outermost orbital. If we will go in a group from top to bottom, then valency and valence electron will be same. Like that, hydrogen is atomic number 1, so electron 1. Lithium, that is atomic number 3. It means 2 and 1. Sodium 11, it means 2, 8, 1. So by these examples we can understand that the number of electrons present in outermost cell will be same. That's why valency and valence electron in a group from top to bottom will be remain same. If we will discuss about the in a period, then valence electron increases in like that. We will discuss about the period 2. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Then the number of valence electron continuously increases in a period. And if we will go in a group, that will be same. Valence electron that will be increases. But if we will discuss about the valency in a period, then valency first increases till to group 14 and then decreases till to group 17. Is that clear, everyone? Valency is capacity to combining the number of electrons present in outermost orbital cell. Next one, chemical reactivity. Dear students, you know very well, if we will discuss about the chemical reactivity, so that is depend on the number of valence electron. If number of electrons 1, 2, then the chemical reactivity is so much. But if number of electrons increases, then chemical reactivity will be decreases. Lithium, there is only one electron, so these are very reactive. And group 17, there is 7 electrons. It means number of electrons so much in orbitals. That's why the chemical reactivity so much. Okay, so group 1, these are chemical reactivity represent so much high, and group 17 also. But if we will discuss group reactivity in a period, then chemical reactivity continuously decreases and then increases till to middle, it is just decreases and then increases. So these are 3 properties like atomic and ionic radii, valency and valence electron, and chemical reactivity based on modern periodic table. That is from my side.